Good morning. My name is Kelly, and today we're going to be doing beginner's Tai Chi. And I thought what I would do today is go through the 8 form and then all the way through, and then go through it again, doing each uh, movement 4 times. So let's go ahead and start. We'll just start with warming up, and I'm just going to start the music. And thank you, Billy, for being on. I can see you. Okay, there we go. Just get some music started. So we'll just start with warming up, just rotating the ankle on the ball of the toe, one direction and then the other. And then we're going to get our heels rotating on the heel. And then the other foot. And again, rotating on the ball of the toe and then on the heel, just rotating in both directions. Sometimes without realizing it, our ankles get pretty stiff. Next, we're just going to have one foot behind us, planted, the heel planted, and then the knee down towards the floor. Just slight bending, stretching out that Achilles tendon and the calf. And then we're going to rock back. Just get the back of the hamstring, back of the leg. Let's do that one more time. And then this time, let's tilt the hip forward a little bit. Stretch out the front of the hip and the quad. Back. And then other side. I have not done this for a couple weeks. Be good practice. Took winter off, or Christmas break off. And then just rotate the knees, nice and gentle, little motions one way, little movements the other way. And then let's just rotate the hips, so you're standing up nice and straight, and just circle one direction, and the other direction. Just bring the arms up overhead, drop forward, let gravity stretch you out. You can just rock side to side a little bit. Should feel good with that lower back. And then slowly roll up. And then put your hands on your lower back and just press forward gently and look up to the sky, just lengthening that spine. And then again, up and over. Just rock back and forth and roll up, hands on your lower back, pressing and looking up to the sky. This feels really good, especially if you've been sitting a lot. Just kind of decompress that spine. One more time. Rock back and forth and then roll up. Hands on the lower back and look up to the ceiling. Very dramatic song. And then let's twist at the waist, side to side. And I'm just taking my fists and just gently funking my lower back and lower chest, and then upper chest and upper back. And waking up those organs. And then we're just going to roll the shoulders back. Big circles. And roll them forward. And then just rotate at the elbows one direction and the other direction. And then rotate the wrists and the other direction. And then just open and close the fingers, waking up those hands. And then thumb to finger, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back. Do that a couple times. times. And look side to side. So I'm looking as far as I can over my shoulder, keeping that range of motion. So use it or lose it. And then tilt side to side. And then roll the neck. I can feel that I haven't done these for a while. My neck is tight. Roll back. Lift on each direction. And then look up towards the ceiling and then just gently lift that chin up towards the ceiling. You should feel a nice stretch in your lower back of your neck. Try to keep those shoulders down. And the other direction. Good. And I'm going to get a sip of water and then we'll start through with the Tai Chi. It's a little cold in here, so I'm going to leave my sweatshirt on for now. Okay, so we're just going to start off with our knees slightly bent, shoulders are relaxed, hips are slightly tilted forward. Imagine there's a small ball underneath your chin, and there's a string pulling you up nice and tall to the sky. You're going to take a step up. When you're doing the Tai Chi, you want to try to lift your feet up as high as you can and place the foot down, heel to toe. We're just going to breathe, so take a deep breath in, lifting the arms, and exhale. And we're going to come over and we're holding the ball. So weight's on the right hand's up. It's like I'm holding a big beach ball. And I'm going to twist at the waist. And then on the other side, stepping heel to toe. And weight's on the left. This is called preloading. When we twist at the waist, it's kind of getting us like a rubber band, getting ready to pull it out. And then part the wild horse's mane. So my left foot's forward. Weight comes on the left, and then I transfer it back to the right. Toes forward, weights on the left, hold the ball, so we hold the ball between each move, part the wild horse's mane to the right, weight transfers forward, and back, toes come forward, back to holding the ball, and then single whip, so it's like I'm holding a tea bag here, and then I'm stepping directly out to the left, transferring my weight to the left foot, and back. Toes forward, hold the ball on the left, single whip to the right. So your eyes always follow that hand, and back. Toes face forward, facing forward, hold the ball, and then wave hands like clouds. So this is like a cloud, and then my lower hand is like its shadow on the water, following it. And my head and my waist, follow my hand. One more and we step out. It's heel to toe. And then we're going to touch. And we'll do 3 back the other way. Here's heel to toe. Toe to heel. 2. 1 more. Preload. And then repulse monkey back. So we're going to step out diagonally, toe to heel. Again, following that hand. And then the other foot. Hold the ball and then brush left knee. Again, transferring the weight forward and back. And I'm looking at that hand in front of me. Again, hold the ball. ball on the left. Brush right knee. And back. I'm not sure what's going on with the microphone. Hold the ball. And then Fair Lady work shuttle to the left. And back. And Fair Lady work shuttle to the right. And hold the ball. And then grass peacock's tail. So I'm stepping out to the left. Like I'm doing the part the wild horse's mane. And then the right hand comes up to the left. Hands rotate around and push. And then pulling a rolling gust door shut. And hands and feet come to the front. Can hold the ball on the left. Grass peacock's tail to the right. Comes up. And around. And push. Closing the rolling gust door. And then we go back to the beginning with the holding the ball. So there's the one that's in between, and then one on each side. You step out, hands open up wide, and then you reach down like you're gathering up a bunch of leaves, hands cross, and then your hands come down in front of you like a waterfall. I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off. I think that may be what's bugging the microphone. That'll be better. I think a hood was hitting the microphone. Okay, so now I'm going to do the 8 form, but we're going to do it 4 times on each side. And hold on a second, I'm going to move the speaker. No, I think that's as far as I can go. If it goes back this way. Okay. Hopefully you can see me. I'm really tiny on my computer. Okay, so we'll start off. Knees slightly bent. Step out to the side. Take a deep breath in. And let's just do this 4 times. So we're going to do each movement 4 times on each side. So inhale as the arms come up. Exhale as they come down. One more inhale up. And exhale down. And then we're going to come over to the right, and we're holding the ball. Try to make as big as the step as you can. The more you bend your knees, the more exercise you're getting out of this. So stay at your own comfort level, but see if you can challenge yourself a little bit. Okay, we're transferring the weight all the way over before we bring the other foot up. And it's heel to toe. Stepping heel to toe. From the inside of the foot to the outside of the foot. Good. Now we're going to go to the next one, which is part the wild horse's mane. So I'm stepping out diagonally. And it's like I'm presenting a scarf. Weight comes to the left. And to the right. Toes come forward. Hold the ball in between. The wild horse's mane to the right. Again, forward and back. Toes come forward. Hold the ball in between. Here's our second one. Forward and back. Toes face forward. Hold the ball. Part the wild horse's mane to the right. Again, my hand is looking at the hand in front. Rotate the toes forward. Woo. I challenged myself there. Had to, almost lost my balance. And then toes forward. Hold the ball. Part the wild horse's mane to the right. Forward. And back. Toes forward. I think this is our third one. We'll call it the third one. and back. Toes forward, ball. Out diagonally and back. Really using all the muscles in the legs as you transfer. Kind of stretching the legs. The deeper you go, farther you step, the more you're going to work out. And challenge your weight and use all those little muscles that help us with our balance. Now it's single whip straight to the left. Hold the ball in between, single whip straight to the right. Toes face forward. Again, single whip to the left. And to the right. Big movements. Making me, I moved forward a lot. I might have to step back. And then one more. And hold the ball. Now we're going to do that wave hands like clouds. So stepping out, heel to toe, and then toe to heel, the other foot comes in. Following that hand with your eyes, twisting at the waist. That lower hand just mimics that upper hand. And touch, and then back. And really try to keep your eyes on your hand. It may be a little bit disorienting, but that's good for balance. So if you get disoriented, you're getting used to where your feet are relative to the ground. You're not necessarily looking at where you're stepping. It helps with your senses. I'm going to try to go a little lower. Touch. So it's like 2.5 each way. 1, 2. There's the third one, but it's just a half because we touch, and then we come back. 1, 2. And the third one's just a half. Touch, and then back the other way. And then here we're going to come into holding the ball, and it's the repulse monkey. So again, we're stepping diagonally back, taking that left hand down, stepping back with the left. The eyes follow that hand around, touch, and then back to the right. We're going to do it 4 times on each side. So we kind of move through holding the ball on this. Here's our second one. So I'm holding the ball. Push with that upper hand, and the lower hand drops back, toe to heel, and we go back. We don't really step back much, so this is really good in case you find yourself having to back up. Get used to placing that toe down first and transferring the weight back. And hold the ball. Now brush knee, we're going to step out to the left. Again, it's transfer forward and back. Hold the ball. Brush right knee. Forward and back. Toes come forward, hold the ball. Brush left. I'm getting warm. We don't have the heat on, so it's cool in here. But Tai Chi is definitely gets your heart rate going. A nice, easy cardio. It's also strengthening all the muscles. Working on your balance. And back. See if you can keep your head on one plane as you're going through it, so you're not bobbing. The motion's all coming from the legs. I find it very relaxing, rocking back and forth. Now, Fair Lady works shuttle. So left hand goes up towards the forehead, right hand's blocking. And back. Hold the ball. Fair Lady works shuttle to the right. I'm taking nice big steps. That means I'm right on the mic or the camera. I might have to scoot back here. Here, hold the ball for a second on this side. I'm going to scoot back. Okay, so we're holding the ball. And Fair Lady works shuttle to the right. There's there. Toes face forward, hold the ball. Fair Lady works shuttle to the right. To the right. And then grass peacock's tail. So the right hand comes up to the left. Go down and around. Eyes follow the hands. Push. Pull. Push the hands. And feet face forward. Other side. Very dramatic music. And we'll just do one more of these on each side. step in. And good job. We did the 8 form once all the way through, and then each one of the forms 4 times on each side. Thanks for joining me, and have a good rest of the day.